DJ Fyre.
So we're back in the cabin today. It's me and Steve. He's come all the way from Japan to do this show. Yeah. So,
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi to all my fellow Sound Street Radio listeners. It's good to be back in the UK. And as I'm said, what sort of sound?
The what?
We're going to be playing a selection of...
Turn it up, you mean?
We're going to be playing a selection of drum and bass, which is not a lot I know about. But anyway, we'll try and get through this with too many people talking at the same time.
Our tech guy's trying to tell us something, but he's doing like...
Somebody's phone, the volume. It's okay. I'm going to test it in a minute.
Right.
So, what are you going to be playing today?
So I've got lots of drum and bass ready for us today. I'm just going to go through all the collection. I've got some bits and bobs, but I haven't got a file ready of sorts. I'm just going to mix it, see how it goes. So,
good.
Nice little 40-minute session today. Got like 20 minutes of mixing and then like 20 minutes of just general talking as well.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Right.
what's the first track you're gonna spin?
I've got What's Wrong and White Flag VIP. White Flag's by Delta Heavy, and then What's Wrong is by Face, and I can't pronounce that second one.
Which one?
Miss that word there. Can you see that? Miss Anne Frop.
Wrong.
No, the artist. Misanthrope.
Oh yeah, Misanthrope.
Don't forget the R. Righty ho. I hope you enjoy it.
One more chance to say I'm sorry.
So today we've got some Northern Soul as our jingles.
Actually, this is an album I picked up. I don't know if you can see. I'm holding it up now in front of the camera and waiting to see if it comes up on my iPhone so I can see if you can see it or not. It's a great little album. I was in a music shop in central London, Soho, and this was playing over the tannoy in the record shop. And I know it's very Northern Soul retro with strings and everything. It's called Strung Out by Gordon Staples and the String Thing. And it's great. So we thought we'd use it.
Yeah, it's something different, you know?
Yeah, we'd use it to talk over. Not that we're going to do too much talking, but I'm now in England as opposed to where I normally am in Japan. So I'd like to say hi to all my friends
Hello,
in Japan.
Hello, Talks. Hello, everyone.
And that's all you know, isn't it?
Yeah, that's literally all I know. I can't wait to go out. I'd really love to come out. Do
You
some
will,
mixing
you
with
will.
Everyone.
You will.
Also, the studio's finished now. We've got all the posters up.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything,
yeah.
And then got the new decks. If you go check the Facebook page, they're actually trying them out on a video yesterday.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't see that. Yeah, no, we've got a nice little studio that we've knocked up in Yamagata in Japan for Sound Street Radio, and all our Japanese DJs that are coming on this year, which include Masanori, Toshi, and Tink. So we're looking forward to them joining the team this year. We've got quite a few other things happening, which is we're looking forward to promoting some new music as well on some of these shows. So that's going to be great, and hopefully we can make some hits out of them with a bit of luck if they're good enough.
Yes.
Anyway, what are you going to give us next, DJ Fyre?
I've got some Afterglow by Wilkinson, and then after that I've got 174 Trek by DJ Zinc. I'm just going to throw a couple songs out there, and then that'll probably take us like another couple minutes, yeah?
Go for it.
Alright then, here we go.
Even though the dancing's done, don't worry, cause the night is young. Who cares where we go? We're ready for the afterglow. Someone hold the sunlight back, cause we want this night to last. Smoke and lasers, love and ravers, afterglow. We're ready for the afterglow. Lights and action, strong attraction, afterglow. We're ready for the afterglow.
What jingle are you going to play next?
Well, the song that's playing at the moment is Aeroplane, and then next in terms of Northern Soul is let's take a look. We'll take a look. We have Well, I actually have no idea because they've all been played already. I know that one hasn't been played yet. We just played that one, so it's got to be alright, we'll do.
Play it again, Sam.
Play it again. Right, so do the business, Steve. It's the important part of the show.
Well, it's really nice to come to the cabin where DJ Fyre hangs out and does his show from. It's my first time here, and it's very well equipped, I must say.
Yes.
What are you actually working on here?
So this is my DDJ RZX. It's by Pioneer. It's basically the biggest DJ controller they did because
It's huge.
yeah, big is better, and I really enjoy it. I love everything about it. Got like really professional looking mixer here in the middle, and then you've got the I guess it's like a CDJ look except for this bit at the bottom. But I think Mike Smithy was tagged me to another live stream where they're using the exact same thing. It was a Scott Free was doing it. So also in the pipeline, might be doing some collabs on Sound Street.
What's collabs?
So like some collaborations with
Sounds
other...
like a disease.
Oh, I hope not. Let's hope it all goes well. It's like
No, you haven't. What's a collab?
So basically a collaboration between
I see.
smaller entities. So we've got
For Japanese listeners, collab means cooperation.
Yes, that's probably yes. Yeah, it's much better.
Sugoi desu ne.
Oh, really bopping it out there. Yeah, so I've been speaking to one of the owners of This Is UK. He's been considering maybe doing a radio takeover with us, but it's still in the pipeline at the moment, still just talks. So it may happen, it may not happen, but we'll see how it goes. And then also, I'm going to one of my friends' events in Brighton, I think around February time, where This Is UK is also playing. Might do some interviews there and post them up on the page, which would be really good. And make sure to check out in the magazine because I'll be doing an article on it as well. So yeah, that's most of the big developments for me. It's the most excitement I've had all year, really.
Yeah, no, I mean, must mention the fact that 023 magazine, which comes out every month in Yamagata Prefecture, has given us a half page per month, which is going to be great and will enable each of us on the team to be able to write about what we're doing, what kind of music we'll be playing, and our preferences, and as to why we want to play it. I'm sure we'll explain all this in Japanese as time goes on.
Yeah.
I can't do it, I'm sorry. But anyway, so what's up next there, DJ Fyre?
Let's take a little look. I might have some, yeah, I'll put on some Sigma, see how it sounds, you know, try some more drum and bass. Maybe next week I might do a garage special just to mix it up a bit. I'm not too sure. I know that's what Dicey likes, so here we go. once again, a big thank you to anyone who is tuning in. It makes it all worthwhile. And make sure to share the stream if you haven't already, or even better, like the Facebook page and turn on notifications so you'll know whenever we go on live. Notification will just pop up on your screen and you'll know we're live and you'll be like, yes, I want to watch the stream straight away. It's so much simpler than having to just check your Facebook all the time, because we know you check all the time just to wait for Sound Street to come on.
And we provide indigestion tablets for anybody who doesn't always agree with the kind of music that we're playing.
Well, I hope you enjoy the song. It's All Blue by Sigma. I haven't played this one in a while.
Sigma or Smegma?
Sigma. Enjoy.
Well, we hope that we're coming through loud and clear to wherever you are. Steve Benham and DJ Fyre coming to you from Woking, just outside London, and the Cabin, where we've got this amazing machine. And DJ Fyre is trying to explain how it works to me, which is very
just doing
difficult.
bits and bobs, you know. Well, you're going to be having the new controller soon. You've got the new Technics already up in the studio.
Well, what we've got, which was sponsored by Yamagata Panasonic, which is fantastic. They provided us with two Technics record decks, which is phenomenal, which is brilliant. And we've got a Pioneer mixer sits in between those two. And everyone's got their own DJ controller, so that's how we operate out there. Kind of like this, really, but not on such a grand scale.
And also in Japan, they're really into Northern Soul, yeah?
They are,
yeah. Really into Northern Soul, so that's why we thought we'd mix it up today, try something
reggae?
Different. Reggae? Ooh.
Hip-hop. I mean, well, obviously Daisuke's show concentrates on a bit of jazz, light music, and hip-hop. Tox concentrates mainly on reggae. Our new DJs, I think Tink is a specialist in hip hop too, and Masanori loves punk. And we've got a bit of Toshi doing bit of rockabilly, which is we're looking forward to his playlist. Okay, so what's up next, DJ Fyre?
This one here in the background is Aztec by Spore. I used it in the live show a while ago. I used the remixed version, but this is also the original. It's also really good, so can't go wrong there, really. Also, hopefully, I'll hopefully be able to get some new guests on the show again soon. Not that I don't love Stephen being here. But we'll just get some new guests, and maybe be able to get one Charlie Brandon from Breeze Collective, or maybe the original crew like Nick, or maybe even Jack or Ed. I was speaking to Ed yesterday, and he was really interested in trying to do another show, so that'd be really good. Maybe try something different. I know Ed's really into hip hop as well, some more contemporary hip hop as well, so it makes a difference because we've got a lot of old school hip hop going on at the moment.
And a couple of pole dancers wouldn't go amiss, would they?
Just there in the corner. Anyway, hope you enjoy it so far. Right, shout out to Debbie, Mike, and obviously Mum. Thanks for tuning in. And Kim. Can't forget Kim.
Where's Kim? Where's Kim?
Kim is, I don't know where Kim is. Local Kim. In Newhall.
Oh, Newhall. That's just up the road from here.
Yeah, that's literally, I wasn't expecting it to be that
And who's
close.
from San Francisco? Debbie.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie from San Francisco. I left my heart
Oh yeah, can't
in
forget.
San Francisco.
Didn't realise we had Sinatra on the show. Can't forget to say, I haven't said it already, Happy New Year. I didn't say it in my last...
Happy New Year.
Yeah, didn't say it in my last stream at all. To be honest, didn't really do much talking at all in my last stream. Also, make sure to let us know if you want some split up the shows a little bit more. So we have some like talking based shows, and we've got some mixing shows, like DJ play shows, where you get the DJ and just be like DJing for however long, just live streaming. I quite like the idea of that. I've got a lot of people that's really starting to get interested now, like watching just DJs doing their thing. But I think I'll keep like some like elements based like talk shows going. Would be really good too, so I can have Nick coming over talking about what's going on in the drum and bass scene,
And also
everything.
to explain maybe on one show how you do a show and how you put this together and what parts of this Pioneer DJ controller you're using and how you use it. I mean, it's quite a phenomenal machine, really.
Well, if you want to learn on your own, it takes about 1 year. So a lot of patience is required, yeah. Like, I think obviously if you really want to put your mind towards it, get a smaller controller to start with. Just focus on like one or two things at a time. Don't think
What, like I've got?
Yes.
135 pounds.
Oh, hello, Knock. Thanks for tuning in again. All the support helps, really, you know. I've got last show was actually really popular, so please tell me what I did so right in the last show, so I can replicate that every time. So anyway,
I think it was 636 viewers.
Yeah, that's
which was-
like the most I've had so far.
Which is great.
It's really
Keep
doing
it
well
up,
now.
Yeah.
So coming up next, well, that was actually Bacteria by it was a Pendulum remix by Ed Rush, and then coming up next we got some dancehall. Hope you enjoy it.
ask me where me get it from. I told them no, no, it's from creation. I told them no, no, it's not from creation. Bam, bam, hey, what a bam, 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 dilam, bam, 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 dilam, bam, bam, hey, what a bam, bam, what a bam, 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 dilam, bam, 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 dilam, bam, bam, hey, what a bam, bam.
So this one right here,
That's a good track, that one. Who is that?
it's Jamaican Boy. It's by Serial Killers, and it's a remake of American Boy, which is a lot slower. A lot of people know American Boy. I can't remember where I know it from, but most people have heard it.
What was it originally? Like a hip hop song?
I think so.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
I
it.
do think so. But no, this is a reggae remake of it. So, but also, I can't remember what I was going to say next.
No, I mean, I just think that. How do you select the tracks that you want to play? I mean, what procedure do you go through? Is it basically the style of music, the genre of music, or is it the speed?
So most of
Tempo.
the time, like all the songs I've got are already the same tempo. They're all drum and bass, all round about the same tempos. But then also, like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to switch up some bass line or something which is about 2/3 the speed. So I just scratch it out, put some bass line on. It's really how I'm feeling with the music. Most of the time, I'll just have a look through my collection, see if there's a song I haven't played before, and then just try it out, see if it's any good. So.
In this next month, February, we should be doing some more Facebook Live shows and featuring a great DJ. I don't know if you've seen him, based in Yamagata. His name's Evie.
Evie?
Yeah. He's about my age, about 35. And he's a veteran DJ, but extremely good. He picks the way he sort of merges the tracks from one to the other is wonderful. So he's good. You should catch Evie next time he's on. And of course Hiro, who does our chill out show.
Well, are we thinking of doing some YouTube live soon, or is that?
Yeah, no, I think we should. We haven't necessarily set up that side of things yet, but we will. I mean, it's just getting to grips with everything at the moment because we're still only 1 year old,
Great.
which is still very young with regards to radio stations. But we've been lucky enough to pick up a sponsor already, which, as I said earlier, is Yamagata Panasonic, who's given us some wonderful equipment, which is some Technics, brand new, top of the range Technics turntables. And so thanks to Mr. Senai Toshi for that.
And also we've got lots of young students starting to like join the station now, doing their own bits. So that would be really good to be able to start maybe incorporating it more into a bigger sort of company, you know, based in Japan.
And when I get back, of course, I'll be doing the regular shows with Togs and Daisuke from Cafe Michi, which is also a lot of fun because we get a nice little audience coming in to have a coffee, something to eat, and they can listen to and chill out to the music. Although we can't play anything in the cafe that resembles this kind of music, drum and bass.
I think it'd put people off a little.
Yeah, after coffee.
Yeah.
Or any punk.
Yeah.
But that stuff will come from our studios in Yamagata later on in the year. So stick around and stay faithful and supportive.
Also, a big shout out to Greg. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, thanks to everybody who's still tuning into the stream. It's actually, I'm amazed. Like, it's the middle of the day and we're doing pretty well, to be honest. So anyway, the next track coming up is Jaws. It's Serum and Coda remix, and it's originally by Mampy Swift. Hope you enjoy it. back to the Northern Soul. I thought it would be a good time to talk about a new game that I've bought. Go down to Tesco's, get it a bargain. It was £20, reduced from 46.
Tesco's is like Yamazawa. Okay?
Yamazawa, really? Is that a
Yamazawa
place?
is the big superstore in Yamagata. It's like Sainsbury's, Tesco's, but on an enormous scale.
It's like a huge Walmart then. Yeah. Oh goodness. Well, go down to your Yamazawa.
Yamazawa does not sell games.
Okay. Don't go to Yamazawa, but you can buy Destiny 2. So good. Highly recommend it. I had Destiny 1 and so far the campaign's way better, but the multiplayer and everything, no. It's gone downhill.
So what does this game do?
So basically it's like a huge open world and you can just meet people online. So you're walking around in the world and like there's like other real players in life. So like, did you ever see World of Warcraft when it first came
No.
out? Oh, well. So like, it's like an imaginary world and there's people walking around and you can converse.
So do you
with
play
each
this
other.
with other people around the world or
Yeah, yeah.
online?
Yeah, it's all around the world, all different people.
How
And
many
then,
people can play at one time?
You can have like teams up to 8 just wandering around the world doing stuff. I don't have that many friends, so.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Yeah. So bit of a problem there, but I've managed to talk one of my friends.
It's the
into get-
Asperger's, isn't it?
Sometimes it kicks in, not all the time. Oh well, we've got about 1 minute left of the show. Which,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. Time.
Oh, no,
flies.
we're not. We've got 5 minutes left of the show.
Oh, is it? Oh, is
Just
it
because he wants to go
45?
home. I mean, which is only about 20 steps down the path there.
Yes.
But, anyway, so what you got coming up next
I haven't actually.
for the finale?
I haven't got anything ready, so I can just like. I might just pick 1 or 2 things quickly and just bang it on. Right, so this one here is Lights by the Prototypes, and then I'll mix in something else because I haven't found it yet.
We'll do a bit of DJ play if you like towards the end there before we say
yeah,
goodbye.
for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright then, I hope you enjoy it. Well, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it.
Yeah.
This time I got it right. You will enjoy it. There you are.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Well, this is the end of the show, unfortunately, but it's been a lot of fun coming to DJ Fyre's cabin. And I'll come back again because I won't be going back to Japan until the end of January.
Oh.
So we should do this one more time before I go.
Definitely. And I've really enjoyed doing it today. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. You've done really well today. So make sure to tune in again next time. I'll post it up on Facebook just before I'm about to go live.
Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye.